I got to Oklahoma. So let me paint the picture. So when I was getting recruited,
Hey you guys, welcome back to another episode on D-Hop TV. On today's show, he played his college football at Oklahoma, was drafted by the Dallas Cowboys in 2002. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you guys five-time Pro Bowler, Roy Williams. Appreciate you taking the
nah,
time to
man,
come
no
on my
problem.
podcast.
How you guys doing?
Yes, sir. It's an honor to have you on the show. But I'm going to tell you, though, I am an Eagles fan, though, by the way.
It's okay. Everybody's not perfect.
I ain't going to do it like that.
It's all good.
No.
Congrats to the Eagles last year. They did a phenomenal job.
Yeah. I definitely want to see another Super Bowl this year. What you think about that?
We'll see. I mean, they're 4-2 still, so I mean, there's a straight opportunity. So, but they can't be getting blown out by New York the way they did.
Yeah, that was depressing. I slept bad last night. So let's go ahead and get today's show started. So you was a force on the field and you played football. So how did you get started into playing football?
So I started my journey probably when I was like 5 or 6 years old, and we actually started on concrete, playing on the streets, and it always turned out, two-hand touch, and then a guy will get roughed up a little bit, and then it just start turning into tackling. And so that's how I really started to like fall in love with the competitiveness of going against other people. Was playing street ball. And I mean, it just transformed from playing on the street to the grass fields. And and people ask, why do you tackle so violently, or why? I mean, how do you tackle? And it's tough for me to try to explain that to people, because it's like I self-taught myself. Like I had to learn how to tackle by trial and error against the bigger kids in my neighborhood. When I'm saying bigger kids, I'm talking about I'm 7, 8 years old going against the high school linemen on the high school football team. So at 8 years old. So I mean, and they had no remorse, and they bullied me. But I was like, nah, I'm gonna figure it out. And once I figured it out, that gave me so much energy. And so much like, okay, I can do this. Because it's like I started up trying to hit them high, and I bounce off them, and they start laughing, and I started chipping away, going all the way down, and then I just figured out, like, the bigger guys, like, it's ridiculous to try to hit them high. I mean, just sweep their ankles or their knees, and they're gonna fall. And so that literally worked out for me.
So did you always play safety? Did you ever play any other position?
Oh, for sure. I mean, I only played safety when I got to college.
Real?
I was playing Little League. I mean, I played running back and like defensive end. And then high school, no, I played quarterback.
Okay.
And I played corner. Yeah.
Did you ever have a favorite player growing up or anything like that?
Oh yeah, Deion
Sanders.
Well, I like Deion because he was flashy.
Okay.
Never really worked out for me. I tried to act like I was Deion, and I had a horrible first quarter, first half actually. Like, what the hell am I doing? But and so I stripped off all the little spat on my shoes, like the spandex, like trying got rid of all of it, and then got back to business. But no, I mean, I'm from the Bay Area, Cali, so I mean, I grew up on Ronnie Lott, Jack Tatum, and those guys. So when people see me tackle and I'm leading with my forearm, it's because that's what I grew up watching. So and so that was my two favorite players, like Ronnie Lott, and like watching film of like seeing videos of Jack Tatum. Yeah, for sure.
So you just mentioned that you from California. So how did you get to Oklahoma?
So I got to Oklahoma. So let me paint the picture. So when I was getting recruited, and I hate because my boy just got fired from UCLA. I originally was going to go to UCLA.
Okay.
And because I clicked with Deshaun Foster, like that was my boy. We had a phenomenal rapport. Still cool with him to this day. And then Freddie Mitchell, which he's a
Eagles.
He's an Eagles receiver.
Yeah.
He went to UCLA and he was the host.
Okay.
He hosted us on our recruiting visit. Awesome.
Okay. Yeah.
UCLA was
yeah.
I didn't like damn. But so we went on that visit. We clicked, had a good time, and I was like, man, I'm going to UCLA. Like, I think I really like UCLA.
Yeah.
And so my good friend Damien that I grew up with since I was a kid, like since elementary, he was going to go to Stanford. We were going to have a friendly rivalry. You know, like he was going to go to Stanford, I go to UCLA, whatever, do our things. But in our high school championship game, he blew out his knee.
Okay.
And Stanford took back the scholarship.
Yeah.
And I still had a whole bunch more recruiting visits. And so I knew that he liked Cal Berkeley.
Okay.
And so when Cal Berkeley, when I went on my recruiting visit, I asked them, I was like, hey, I know you guys want me, but would you consider bringing my buddy along as well?
Yeah. Okay.
They're like, no, we don't want him. It's like, I'm not coming here.
Most
They're
definitely.
like, I was like, yeah, no problem. And so my aunt worked in the student cafeteria at OU because my family is originally from Oklahoma.
Okay.
Guthrie, Oklahoma. And my my aunt spoke to Steve Owens, which Steve Owens was a Heisman Trophy winner at Oklahoma, played running back.
Yeah.
But he was an AD at the time. And my aunt talked to him and suggested that can you bring my kid, like my nephew, over? And so we did that, and we ended up deciding to go to OU together as a package deal, and that's how I got to OU.
That was definitely. That's nice. 'Cause I know that was a big transition from California to Oklahoma, because I've been to Oklahoma a few times. It's not too much there.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's different now.
Yeah.
Oklahoma's totally different.
It's definitely. You still keep up with a lot of your teammates at Oklahoma?
Sure. Oh, yeah. I still talk to my boys.
Okay.
Guys.
Yeah, most definitely. So staying in the college, I want to ask you about, so what's your thoughts on Archie Manning?
I really don't have thoughts on Archie Manning. Yeah. I mean, I don't really care what Texas is doing on their side.
Yeah,
of the state.
That big rivalry.
I'm not really worried about it. I honestly, it is what it is. We got them tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. I mean, just to be honest, I don't think it's panning out the way that they thought it was going to be panning out right now. So
that's why I want to ask that. Yeah.
It's not as what has been advertised right now.
Yeah, most definitely. Okay, so moving on to the NFL. So you was drafted by the Dallas Cowboys. Just walk me through draft night and what did that experience mean for you and your entire family?
I would say before I walk you through draft night, actually it was day.
Yeah.
But through draft day, I have to walk you through 1997.
Yeah.
When I was actually I got to rewind back. When I was a kid, probably 8, 9 years old.
Yeah.
My dad's from Irving, Texas. And I used to run around the house with a life preserver on with a Cowboys jersey. And I used to run around the house thinking I was Tony Dorsett.
Yeah, okay.
Right? And like I used to run into things like as if it was I was being tackled or pursued by a defensive player. And I used to run on my mom and dad's or jump in my mom and dad's bed thinking it was a touchdown. I was diving in the end zone.
Yeah.
And I always envisioned myself playing for the Dallas Cowboys at that young of an age. And then fast forward to 1997 when I was a sophomore, I got interviewed by the yearbook. Mm-hmm. And they it normally says, what's your name? You say Roy Williams, what grade you're in, and like your favorite food or something. And then they asked me, they said, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Yeah. And without hesitation, I said, I'll be playing for the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah.
That's wild. You spoke that up, because that was just going to be my next question.
For sure. And so I did that in 1997. My senior year was 1998. Yeah. 99. 99 was my first year. Well, 98, because I went the summer. Yeah. 98. Then 99, 2000, 2001, and I got drafted in 2002. Yeah. That was 5 years. So 5 years later, from that point, I was with the Dallas Cowboys. Getting drafted by the Dallas Cowboys. So fast forward to draft day, it was was a cool experience.
Yeah.
It truly was. Like, I mean, any kid that is pursuing a lifelong dream and getting to hear your name called in the first 10 people being called, and you're one of those people, is dope. But hearing your name in general being called is amazing. I'm not taking away from anybody else that went after 10, whatever. It's a blessing to even be able to say that I played on the NFL team. Like, I will never disrespect that. But getting to hear your name called and then having my loved ones, family right there was dope. It was even cool because that year they only invited like 4 people to New York. I think it was all the quarterbacks. So David Carr, Joey Harrington, and who was it? Oh, Julius Peppers. I think he got to go to New York. I think, I mean, it was a select few. Yeah. And so I felt like I got robbed of that opportunity, but the University of Oklahoma and Coach Bob Stoops did an amazing job allowing me to have it there. And it was pretty cool because that was Oklahoma's they were having a recruiting visit for all the recruits. So all those recruits that were on the visit got to partake in my draft party. Yeah. And so I think damn near all the kids that were on that recruiting visit actually committed and went to OU. It was cool. It was a special moment. I love my university forever for that. And
So, what was it like playing for Bill Parcells? He seemed like he was a feisty coach from the outside looking in.
Yeah, he was cool. I mean, I love Tuna. I mean, I'm not going to sit up here and say anything different. I mean, Coach brought the best out of you, even though, he was a little rough around the edges at times.
Yeah, he was.
He had no filter.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it was in love. But he was a little rough at times. But outside of that, I mean, I most definitely... Coach was amazing.
Yeah. What was it like going against T.O. in practice? And was you a trash talk on the field?
I never trash talk.
You didn't trash talk? So you just laid them big hits.
I honestly, like, I every time I do an interview, I just tell them, like, and it's the truth. Like, I ain't care about the glitz and glam. I wanted to knock somebody out. Yeah. Call my boys back in Cali and be like, hey, did you see me pull it out? You know what I mean? So I mean, that's something I cared about. Like, I mean, I wanted my friends to enjoy their boy excelling and just, doing what I did when I was a kid. Like, hitting people and getting up laughing about it. Yeah. So that's the only thing I cared about. And then going about T.O. I love T.O. T.O. is a phenomenal athlete, great talent. And I mean, he did everything right, even though he gets, criticized, because it's tough. It's tough when you're going against the media because they kind of have the final word. They're the ones that they have the pen. Yeah. So the person with the pen has the final say because, they're continuing to write in the paper or news articles. So but no, T.O. did everything right. I mean, who hasn't had some, unfortunate circumstances on things that they had to overcome. Definitely. But I mean, he did everything right. He was a phenomenal teammate, and every team that he went to, he put up numbers. And if he went to a team that had a star receiver, he outshined them. Yeah.
Because T.O., he definitely was a good player. Do you
except
feel
for
like
Jerry, except for Jerry Rice. Except for Jerry Rice.
Do you feel like he made you a better player, Terrell Owens, in practice?
No. No, I mean, no, not really.
Like, I'm already good.
No, it's not even. It's not even that. It's just, no. He's on the other side of the ball. I mean, I mean, I wouldn't say he may help me become a better player. No. Yeah. And it's not because I was good or whatever. No, it's just, I mean, everybody just did their job. I mean, when you make it to the NFL, I mean, yes, iron sharpens iron. Yeah. But
yeah. It wasn't. I understand that.
Nah, I can't say yes to that one.
You made 5 straight Pro Bowls from 2003 to 2007. Just let me know, like, what clicked for you through those years and how did that make you feel getting your first Pro Bowl honor?
It was honestly, it was. I enjoyed it. I mean, it's because I mean, it's not what it is nowadays. It's not a flag football game. We actually flew out to Hawaii and we got to enjoy it. Like, you know, our families got to enjoy the festivities of being in Hawaii and being around other guys, families, and parents. So I mean, it was more of an honor and a status. I can say status. Well, yeah, maybe it was more of a status too, being able to be like, yo, I got flew out to Hawaii and participate in the Pro Bowl. But what really sticks out to me about, you know, making those 5 Pro Bowls is I always wanted to make that Pro Bowl because in the weight room, Joe Jurassic, I mean, he's now passed away. So, but love Coach Jurassic to death. He had a sheet in the weight room for people that may have wanted to change the radio or pick whatever music they want to listen to.
Yeah.
There was a criteria. I think the first one was like you have to have won a Super Bowl, right? You have to have played, I don't know, say 7 years, right? And then one of them was like you have to have a free all expense paid to Hawaii.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'm gunning for one of those. Right? Yeah. So when I got my first one, I was really pretty pumped. And I went to the weight room after my first one. I was like, hey, I want to listen to some Bay Area Too Short E40 or something.
Yeah.
And they played it. You know what I mean? Because I'm right there. I got that checklist. So that was cool. And I enjoyed being able to go to pro. I mean, it's just life's about moments and memories, and so a lot of my family got to experience some of those moments and memories.
Okay. So the NFL eventually made the Roy Williams rule on that horse collar. I think it was against my boy McNabb. Is that the
well, I got suspended.
Yeah.
For the 2006, whatever it was.
Yeah.
2006, 2007, somewhere around there. That's when I got suspended for horse collaring McNabb. But that happened the year before when I horse collared T.O.
Yeah.
And Andy Reid went to the NFL and was like, you guys need to ban the horse collar.
Yeah.
And that following year, it got banned.
I sure remember that play like it was yesterday. As Eagle fan, I was like, oh yeah. Well, it was in Dallas, Texas. Matter of fact, it was the home game we all was playing.
No, it was in Philly.
It was in Philly?
For which one?
With the one when you dragged McNabb.
That was in Dallas.
That was in Dallas? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's the one.
The other one, the one that
with Terrell Owens.
Terrell Owens was in Philly, and that's when they went to the Super Bowl, and I mean he came back and freaking
I remember that, yeah.
with one leg. Like
you had some against my Eagles, then you some.
No, I have nothing against the Eagles. Nah. I mean, let me tell you something. Once you walk in between those white lines, I mean, it's. Yeah. I don't care if we're friends or not. Like, I mean, I got a job to do. And if I'm not doing my job, then you're gonna do your job, and you're gonna be embarrassing me, and that's not gonna be good either. So, no, I mean, I had a dog mentality. Yeah, I'm let off the leash when I'm inside those white lines, once the game is over, I mean, I'm back on the leash and I'm chilling. Like, what's up?
I said I grew up watching. You used to lay them hits.
I tried to.
Yeah,
I tried. I mean, probably knocked myself out a few times.
Oh,
so, but no, it's all good.
Yeah. So, who would you say was like the toughest QB and receiver combo that you went against that you remember?
Jeez. I mean, when you play in the league, I mean, you get to witness some amazing, like, dudes. Like, I mean, I never feared anybody.
Yeah.
But I always respected, I mean, a lot of people. I mean, like the Kurt Warner to Holt and Isaac Bruce matchup was really dope. And then Peyton to Harrison, Reggie Wayne.
Yeah.
That was a great combo.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, you have T.O. when he was with the 49ers. I mean, you can have Santana Moss was phenomenal. Trying to think.
It's a lot of.
I mean, every team had their they're people. I mean, hell, Favre.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you have Donald Driver. You know, I mean, you got Greg. So I mean, it's just like anywhere you turn, there's a dude.
Yeah.
You know, R2, R3, and it's just like I mean, it's fun. I mean, you're in a competitive pool of showcasing your talents and who's going to outsmart the other person.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. So you play with the Dallas Cowboys, and they are the most looked at, storied franchise. How did you handle the pressure of playing with the Dallas Cowboys?
Honestly, you don't really recognize that.
Yeah.
Until you're on another team, and that's when I recognize the aura.
Yeah.
Of what the Dallas Cowboys is, because when I got released and I went to Cincinnati, we had to play them in the Hall of Fame game. Yeah. So it was the Bengals versus the Cowboys. Yeah. And they were walking into the was it Akron or wherever the Hall of Fame is? I can't even think. Canton. Yeah. And they were walking in, and I was like, I kid you not. I don't know if you cuss in here, but I was like, man, F these fools. You know what I mean? And I was like, I'm looking at Jason Witten like, that's my dog. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, but they coming in, and I was like, I don't like them. I don't care. I don't like them. So, but you got to see what that aura was for sure.
Yeah. Which NFC East rivalry did you love playing the most?
I like the Redskins. Well, I mean, it's everybody. It's people. You got to understand. Like, again, when I was a young child, all I ever wanted to do was be able to play football at the highest level. So I got to play football at the highest level. So every time I stepped on the football field, I was just a kid living out a dream. Yeah. So it didn't matter who we were playing. Yeah. I got to showcase my talents. Yeah. So I didn't care. Yeah. Like who was the NFC East competition? Like I'm just playing. You know what I mean? Like literally, I took a dream when I was 8 years old, 7 years old, 8 years old, playing Little League football, and I wanted to get to the ultimate and play in the NFL, and I did. Yeah. So every time I got to step on the football field on a Sunday, Thursday, or Monday, I accomplished this. Yeah. So it didn't matter. But I mean, Eagles, all of them. You know, they were the Giants, Washington, Philly. Those, I mean, it never fails. I know that I'm gonna get a middle finger, and it's not at me, but it's at the bus. They're throwing the birds, and it's like, okay, you know what I mean. So it was fun.
I know you done heard a lot of stuff in the crowd at them Eagles games in Philly. I ain't one of them fans, but I heard them fans is kind of crazy.
You lying? You got it written all over your face. You want to say something to me now? What you talking about? I'm just playing. I mean, they say whatever. Yeah, and it sucks because fans are kind of getting out of hand a little bit on some of the things that they do.
Yeah, definitely.
But it is what it is.
If you could suit up today and you play in today's game, which QB and receiver would you love to match up against?
None. You can't touch them. The style of football now isn't what I grew up on. It kind of sucks because, like I was saying, I grew up on Ronnie Lott and Jack Tatum. It's like, who's what in today's game? Who are kids looking? I mean, because I'm different. I mean, I like contact. Yeah. And it's like you watch today's game, you don't have anybody that puts the fear of God in their hearts like a Ronnie Lott and Jack Tatum did watching football nowadays. You don't. I mean, because if you look at it now, you watch a game and somebody gets a hit, they're looking around like, am I getting a 15-yard penalty? Yeah. It's just like, that ain't football. Mm. So, I mean, it's tough because it's just the way I play, especially how I grew up. I mean, nobody. I don't really care to play in this. I mean, now if I get those checks, it'd be cool. But, but it's like, to me, I didn't care about the money. I just cared about being able to showcase my talents on the football field. So that's cool, but I honestly, I didn't care. Okay. So, but it's tough to say who I would want to go against. Yeah. Just because it's just like But even if I go against them, I can't
do
what I did when I played.
Yeah.
So,
sure.
Well, the first part of my career. So
yeah. So going away from football, I mean, so you started the Roy Williams Safety Net Foundation to help. What made you create that foundation?
So when I was in college, probably my it was my sophomore, junior year, my sister got pregnant and she had my nephew, her son, Jalen, at the time. And I just seen her struggles growing up. Yeah. Or not growing up, but I seen her struggles while I was in college. Yeah. And I just told her, I said, I just made a kind of creed to myself, whenever I was in a position to help, I would help. Yeah, most definitely. So I think second year in the league, I think I started the Roy Williams Safety Net Foundation for low incoming single parent mothers. Yeah, okay. So I did. Yeah. And I mean, it was in honor of my sister. Yeah. For just seeing what she had to go through. And it was a phenomenal foundation. Got to help a ton of women get back on their feet, and just, it's like, and the thought of it was the safety net. It's like the net's going to catch you before you hit rock bottom. Okay. And I mean, a lot of women's lives got impacted for the better. I mean, it was really dope. Like, I mean, teaching them personal hygiene, food etiquette, dental, teaching them how to financial literacy, you know, taking them out to dinners and just seeing what they learn when, you know, they're doing those food etiquette classes and taking care of their kids, and actually even parlayed that into some of their older kids that were in high school. So we took them to college campuses, and some of the campuses that they went to, they end up going to those schools. So so that was cool. I mean, it's just like, my whole thing is like, I just want to impact people's lives for the better. Okay. You know? And so it's love. When I'm dead and gone, I want my legacy to live on in people, and just, you know, and so my legacy lives on. Yeah, it will. So that's why I just try to impact people's lives. Like, for instance, you reach out and you're like, hey, I would love for you to jump on my podcast. And I'm like, of course, dude, no problem. You know, I mean, I'm pretty sure you thought it was like so far-fetched that it probably wouldn't happen, but I'm not that dude. You know what I mean? I'm just like, all right, bet. You know, let's make it work. Yeah. And so, because it doesn't matter. I mean, it's just that, I mean, who am I not to try to uplift and help somebody else? Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. It meant a lot to me getting that respect. Yeah. Easy deal. Okay. So, but before you leave, can you give me your top 5 quarterbacks currently? And also, can you give advice to up and coming players who would like to be in your shoes one day? My top quarterbacks right now? Yeah, right now. Well, I'm going to roll with the Oklahoma train. Okay. I'm going to go, got to go Baker. Well, they're Oklahoma quarterbacks, so it doesn't matter the order. So Baker, Jalen, Kyler. Glad you put Jalen up there. Oh, Jalen, he's an OU guy, even though he went to Alabama. It's all good. His last stop was in Oklahoma. Yeah. Nah, I mean, those guys are phenomenal. But not on the serious tip. That's tough, because I mean, Jackson Dart, man, he's playing well, and not just because what he did against your team yesterday, but he's playing really well. Yeah. Patrick Mahomes. Of course. I don't know if it's just age is coming on him, but I mean, I'm not gonna say he's in the downside, because he's still playing at a top tier. Yeah. But I just feel like, you know, I don't know if it's because of injuries around him, but it's just like, like some of the throws that you used to make. Now, granted, some of the receivers are dropping the balls too, so it's like, God dang, that's messed up. Yeah. But you gotta have Patrick Mahomes up there, Josh Allen, Herbert, Lamar. This is no particular order, so please do not crucify me. Yeah. I'm just trying to. I'm literally trying to just think of players. Lamar Jackson. I don't know, Joe Burrow. I mean, I feel so sorry for him being in Cincinnati, because it's like they're not protecting their main asset. So those are some of the quarterbacks. Yeah.
Can you also give advice to anybody else who would like to be in your shoes one day?
I think I think Nipsey Hussle said it the best. The only difference between me and them is I just didn't quit.
Yeah.
You know, so
I like that.
Just don't quit.
Yeah.
You know, don't let somebody else dictate how you move in your life. Like you move how you want to move, as long as it's you're being respectful and courteous and not, you know, getting out over your skis thinking that you're bigger and better than somebody else.
Yeah.
Because you never know when you might need that person that you're crapping on. So
definitely.
I would say just enjoy the process. Don't ever limit your yourself on what others' inability to see your full potential. Yeah. So always strive to be better than, say, for instance, somebody, oh, I want to be in your shoes. No, don't want to be in my shoes. Be like, shoot higher than what I did. Be better than me. Yeah. And so, like, and if you get a no from somebody, there's somebody out there that will say yes. You just got to find that person. Yeah. And just don't fall for anything. Like, understand. I always say true to yourself, and keep. Always hold your integrity really high, because people will always try to bring that down. Yeah. And so just enjoy the ride, and like, have fun with it. Yeah. And it's a blessing to be able to set your mind to a certain goal and you accomplish that, even when you have people thinking that you wouldn't make it. Yeah. So, like, enjoy that. Like, you got it. Yeah.
So you had a lot of hard hits in the NFL. Can you give me your top 5 hits?
Top 5?
Top 5 hits. Yeah.
Damn, that's like 8, 9, 10 concussions ago. Let me think about that. Yeah. So I would say one of them was probably the kickoff my rookie year against 49ers. I think the kid's name, or the guy's name, was Jimmy Wilkins, something like that. Number 23, I remember that. Yeah. I hit him on the kickoff, like knocked him out. Yeah. And he fumbled. So I had a forced fumble, and I had the recovery. So that was a twofer. So that went on the stat sheet. But bam. Yeah. Forced fumble recovery. And then Eagles.
Don't you say? I knew it. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
It was a night game. I don't remember, but y'all was blowing us out. Oh my gosh! But got your boy Dorsey Levens on the sideline. Yeah. Knocked him out. Knocked myself out. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. That was a collision. Yeah. And then I did. You can throw the Emmitt Smith hit in there. When Emmitt went to Arizona. Yeah. I hit Emmitt and broke his shoulder. Yeah. And then I actually got my rookie year, I got a great shot on Marshall Faulk, and I hit him. Actually,
I remember that one.
That was 2. Yeah. I had 2 people out that game. I took out Kurt Warner. I broke his pinky, and then I hit Marshall, and it was a forced fumble. That game, that was my rookie. That was my rookie season. It was fun. I thoroughly enjoyed being able to be in Mike Zimmer's system when I had Darren back there, because they just let me loose. Like you talk about, why was I like going to 5 straight Pro Bowls? Because it was like I was in a system where they utilized me to my best of my ability. Okay. Right. And all that started changing when, other coaches came in and was like, hey, we're not just gonna have you, like, the game was changing. Yeah. But they let me, I was just like maybe 7 to 10 years late.
Yeah.
You know, because if I was a little bit earlier, man, I would have had the league in mind. I mean, I did for a point in time, but I would have had the league by chokehold because I was wrecking. And then other hits, I don't know. I mean, because some of the other hits were just like clean, like quick pops. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, nothing really. Oh, Ty Streets. Detroit. He came on a slant. And it's crazy because Reggie Swinton, punt return or kickoff specialist for us, went to Detroit, and that was supposed to be his play. Yeah, he was supposed to be running that slant, but something happened. I don't know if something happened on the kickoff or something, so he couldn't run that play. Yeah, and he Ty Streets got he got it. Like it is. I mean, Giants. I had damn, what's his name? I can't even think of his name.
Plexico Burrs.
Not Plexico, the other one.
Steve Smith.
Steve Smith? You thinking of Carolina?
Not remember the other Steve Smith, light skin mixed. I can't
even think of it right now. But he beat us and they end up winning. They end up going to the Super Bowl and winning it.
David Tyreek.
Nah, it's older. It's younger. He's younger. It was Plexico. They had Shockey, and I'm thinking I can't even think about the
Toomer.
Monty Toomer.
Toomer. Yep.
Monty Toomer.
Yeah, I'm naming him.
He went to Dallas Cowboys, our rival. I mean, not even our rival. Yeah. He went to Dallas Cowboys. They boys are dope. Yeah. But I hit a Monty Toomer on the sideline. Okay. Knocked his helmet off. Yeah. So that was a good hit too. So
vicious.
I'll say that was it.
Appreciate that.
Nah, you're so welcome.
Yeah. Like I said, appreciate you taking the time to come on my podcast. Problem. Yes, sir.
You're so welcome.
So if you guys like today's video with hard hitting safety Roy Williams, make sure you guys subscribe to D-Hop TV.
Like and subscribe.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome, fam.
The rest of the people, that's messed up.
He would put that.